Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ben from Powerful Thighs Gaming, and you are currently watching my Unturned playthrough, I guess. It's not really a playthrough, I'm just going to show you a couple of the features and a couple of the things that I have. Not to brag or show off or anything, it's just I'm going to have some fun. So, first of all, to go over my layout. I have found a legitimate shit ton of stuff. It's becoming a little bit of a problem. I think I may have a bit of a hoarding problem. I actually haven't expended a single round of ammunition in a couple of days. So, this is a military-grade shotgun that I found, actually, surprisingly not at the military base. I will show you when we go over and I show some of the options available for the in-game. This was actually found, I'll just show you it when I get in there. This is a Mosin. I've equipped it with a bayonet, 7x zoom. I've got a couple of mags for it. Next item is the Maple Strike. Now, this thing has a shit ton of gear on it. I've got a suppressor on it, tactical light, and I got a bunch of NATO mags for it, and a 7x zoom, which allows me basically to fuck anything up. This is a Beretta. I've got no sight on it. I got 4 mags for it. It's a nice gun. It's like kind of more of a police issue. So you can find these normally in areas where there's been a heavy police presence. Now, you're probably wondering, well, why the hell do you have all these crates? Well, here's the thing. I made them. So you need to have a crafting skill of at least level 1. And you need to go cut down some trees. And you need to get sticks. And you need to get logs. And what they eventually create are, the boards will eventually create, you can create a wooden frame. I think you have to craft it from boards to a kind of plate type thing, and then it gets changed into a wooden frame. I think you need to craft it 2 or 3 times. And the similar thing is you also need to find sticks. Those create wooden supports, which, when you have 2 of them, create a wooden cross. You take 3 wooden crosses and 2 wooden frames, and it creates a small storage crate, which is immensely helpful for storing not only items in this mode, but also in the actual game itself. As you can see here, I'm picking up some nails. I'm actually going to show you another area of the crafting, which allows you to make your own ammunition. Let me just see if I can find any more nails. Nope. Okay. As you can see, I have a shit ton of stuff. Okay, here it is. Now, as you know, I have a shotgun. Shotguns take shells. Put shells, combine with 2 nails, I believe, and you get 6 rounds of buckshot. You click craft, poof. And I now have 19 rounds of buckshot, which to me is a little absurd. I've already got some slugs loaded in there. I have some other weapons and items in here: grenades, food, beds, landmines, wooden ladders. Another one of these mags for the Beretta. Another canteen, a ghillie hood, some Winchester mags. I have a lot of civilian bullets, which those are helpful for loading weapons like the Beretta. Let's see. The lapel mat. Bonjour clips. Which go to the outfield, and the Mosin, which is what this is. This is the Mosin. The Mosin does not come with a scope. Just as a thing, you have to find one of those. They're pretty easy to find. The only time they're ever difficult to find is well, if you just can't find a single weapon that would have a scope on it. This is the shotgun. I actually equipped it with a holographic sight simply because holographic sights. You will note that I do not have a melee weapon. This is a thing for me. I suck at melee. Legitimate suck at melee. I can't melee to save my own life, which is one part sad, one part just fucking stupid. It's also my own fault because I simply just don't bother learning how to use a fraggin' melee weapon because melee weapons are boring, and nobody likes melee weapons. That's a lie. Everybody loves melee weapons. I will halt my blasphemy. I'm actually trying to see if I can combine certain items now. But actually, now I'm going to show off one of the other crafting features, which allows me to make NATO mag. I have 2 military bullets, 1 empty NATO mag. Gives me a 30-round NATO mag. So as you can see, when you create your own ammo, it's 100% real. It doesn't just get made and then disappear. It actually, honestly and truly works. Now, one of the items that I have attached to this particular weapon is a tactical light. When I turn this on, I get a flashlight. It's actually very helpful. So, if you find one and you don't have a weapon to put it on, keep it. You may find a weapon to put it on later, and that may... It really helps, because you don't have to take up as many slots with both a standard issue torch and, and your weapon. You don't have to keep going back and forth just so you can do, maybe one thing. As you can see, I'm making a lot of ammo, because I'm kind of feeling like today is going to be one of those days where I burn through 3-4 mags of NATO rounds, but not actually burn through 3-4 mags of NATO rounds, because I'm going to take them out of my pack and just give myself an Evan Bonjour clip. That is one thing that I've noticed a lot about this game. You do actually need to kind of think about what you're going to bring if you have, like, a base set up somewhere. Because when I didn't have this base, I quite literally, what I did was I decided what was more important. Now, as you can see, I'm stripping police uniforms and candy bars and magnums with an extra clip, a travel pack, and a set of police armor. That's partly in the event that shit goes really wrong, and I get killed. It's also part I'm kind of a pack rat, and I have no shame in admitting that. I will take whatever I find. If it's not nailed to the floor, I take it. So we're going to flip over to the other side, and I'm going to show you a little bit of gameplay. Actually, you know what? I should go up here and show you one of the really fun mechanisms one of the really boring, yet at the same time keeps you alive mechanisms that a lot of people use the arena for. The arena is good for a couple of things. It's good as a base of operations, and it's also good as a farm. This is all corn that I'm picking right now. Corn is food. Corn is very helpful. It keeps you alive. So, I'm going to quick craft some seeds. So I have 12 corn seed. meaning I'm going to be able to replant this row of corn that I just kind of ate, that I'm going to eat. I'm not going to eat the whole row of corn. That's a stupid idea. That's a little bit too much food. In fact, I think I'm only going to need to eat maybe 2 pieces of corn. Maybe 3. Maybe 3. I'm thinking it's probably going to just be 2. So, I have 6 corn here. There's 1 corn. I think I was either 52 or 53. That brought me down to 29. And that should be good. Perfect. Now, here's my canteen. I'm gonna drink, refill, drink again. I can do this as many times as I really want. I don't honestly care if I'm actually over drinking, because it doesn't really affect the performance. Now, what I'm also going to do is I think I'm going to grab like 1 or 2 pieces of med supplies, just because the last time I went in without med supplies, I got wrecked. And it was not a pretty sight, because I had some very important gear on me. That made me very sad face that I lost it. So, I'm disconnecting now, and we're going to hop on over to the other side. So, the PIE. Everybody knows the PIE. You play zombies, you shoot them, you kill them, you win. Fight, kill, win. This is a wooden shield. You may remember from my gameplay with my brother that I used a wooden shield at one point to buy us some time. Now, you're going to notice something about this weapon in particular. It is really fucking loud. It's not, and you can't get a suppressor for it, which is unfortunate. Also, because I have 2 ammo types for my shotgun, I can't just click R and have it reload in the slugs that I'm currently loading. Oh shit, runaway time. This town up ahead is actually somewhere that I have a small base of operations in. It's actually not all that small. It is my main base, and it is where I keep all of my shit. I'm going to reload now, and I'm actually going to pick up that used mag, because I find, for some reason, my map seems to love me, and spawns a shit ton of civilian bullets. Civilian bullets, you use them to reload Bonjour clips, which are the magazine for the, another Winchester, which are the magazine for the Mosin, and for, I'm actually going to take out my 405 and put in this too. Beautiful. He's dead now. I'm going to move up, sort of. Okay, my secondary safe house is still up and running. See, 405. I'm actually not going to pick up that particular mag, simply because I have a lot of mags as it is, and I don't need this many mags. Beautiful. They're all dead. Where did you come from, sir? Died. And now you're dead too, buddy. Reloading. Actually, now I am going to grab those. Both of those. Depending on how many civilian bullets I have, I may just drop some of these. And chili, and cola, and beans. I'm going to flip over here quick. And, okay, as you can see, I am running out of space already. Which means I'm going to set up, which actually for me means I can set up, I sometimes will just, instead of dealing with the problem of not being able to pick up more shit, if I have something like this, I will just quick either double enforce this to make this house a better safe zone for me, which, when you set up a safe zone, it really, really, really is important where you put it. As anybody who plays any survival game or zombie game or really any kind of game that it requires that you survive for periods of extended periods of time, can tell you where you have your base is very, very important. Which, this is not the town I normally would set up a base in. Oh, frag. Time to start running. Okay, I'm gonna fall back a bit. 5. There's that guy. There's that guy. Beautiful. Pretty much staying on top of headshots. Okay. I'm not going to use this because I'm running out of ammo for that. Sorry, Mr. Copper, but you're gone. And you as well, Mr. Cop. Oh, frack. Beautiful. Oh, why? Hi. Ow. What the hell? Ow, frack. Okay, alright. My pistol, my pistol. Cops. Okay, there we go. Now that's unfortunate. I just used a lot of ammunition. And there's not going to, I don't think there's going to be too much of a reward from this particular town. This particular town has a lot of things wrong with it. There's a lot of spots that drop civilian spawns, which are things like civilian bullets, low-grade weapons like golf clubs and lever-action shotguns. This area in particular, though, is really helpful because this is the only drugstore in this area for and it's actually, I think it's the only drugstore for a couple of miles, if I remember correctly. So this is that part where I have to kind of start deciding if I'm going to just bounce back or if I'm going to start just dropping ammo. I'm actually going to just start dropping magazines because mags are easy to reclaim if you need them. This kind of gear is a little bit more difficult to reclaim when it's gone. As you'll notice, I kind of try to organize my inventory a little bit. And actually, I'm going to drink this right now. Because that takes away, I think, all of that, and I can now grab, yeah, the adrenaline. Beautiful. This is one thing I love about the shotgun, is I can reload only the amount of ammo that I want to use in an area. Oh, shit. And it's not that difficult to reload. And I can actually keep track of the amount of ammo I'm expending. Which, with some weapons, that is actually difficult to do. Oh, shit. Oh, better. That's nice. That was a 2-for-1. That was nice. I'm very happy with that. And you're dead. How many? Yes, I've got 12 rounds left. Shit. I'm going to switch back over to the Mosin because this has a bayonet on the end of it. I might actually go and try to find myself a... Ooh, morphine. Nice. That's beautiful. Now, as the medic, I really, really go out of my way to look for medical supplies, things of that effect, because medical supplies for me can be the difference between bringing back everybody and the guys being very angry at me and saying, you failed miserably in your job of keeping us alive. Now, I'm actually going to use this on myself, because if I go under about 80, if I'm under like 70% blood, the guys freak, Because when I'm under 70% blood, that means the medic is about to die. That normally means the medic is not having a good day. We need to get him the hell out of there. I'm actually right now going to do a quick bit of crafting to get rid of that one civilian bullet I have. That one round for civilian bullets I have. A lot of people will tell you that using your civilian rounds on the major clips is actually a waste of time. I would disagree with them because I use it as a sniper weapon. It's a support weapon as a sniper. It's a sniper's support weapon for me. This is actually a little stash that I have set up for in the event that things go terribly wrong or I spawn in with the wrong gear. I have at least some stuff to get me where I need to go. Which actually I'm going to show you now most of the time where I need to go. Which means I'm going to have to do a little bit of sprinting. Ooh! 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 Yep, no, no, oh, fuck. Frack, 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 frack. Stay back. Nice. Punched him to death. I'm going to grab that wooden ladder, actually, because there is an actual purpose to me grabbing that wooden ladder. One of the locations that is in the game, there's an area that's actually a little bit difficult to get into. This is my car. I'm actually going to bother to look back and back up because I don't want to hit anything today. Because I'm showing you, that I'm good at playing this game, not that I suck at driving. By the way, these types of cars are the kind of cars you want to look for because they are really, really, really fast. Now, one thing you're going to have to notice is that running down, I'm gonna try to see if I can find some zombies to hit. But one thing you're gonna notice is that hitting zombies with a car does not give you experience. And I think I'm going the wrong way, which is unfortunate. But I think I can go to a different location around here. Oh god, oh god, oh god. No, 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 not gonna crash. Beautiful. Beautiful. Such skills, such cars, many skills. And whap. So as you can notice, that hitting that zombie with his car, oh, that's actually where I wanted to go. I'm gonna keep driving, actually. I just hope that the next place isn't... Oh, shit, the next place is even more infested, isn't it? Nope. That's not... Oh, God. Such jukes. Many drives. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, God. Military zombies. Bad military zombies. Okay. Hit this Zed head. Okay. Now, out we go. Shit, run. Run. This was a mistake. Mistakes were made. Shit. Oh god, crawlers. Yay, I'm outside. Okay. Okay. Now, run time. This is going to hurt. I can tell right now this is not gonna go very well. All I have to do is get over to that building right there, and I am home free. Yep, dodge you. Yep. And I'm in. Oh, beautiful. I have been trying to get in here for a while, actually, and it's a little unfortunate that I've been waiting, that it's taken me this long. But this building is the single most fortified building in the game. The instant you get in here, you are basically untouchable. Oh, I got a wooden shield up here. Nice. Now, as you can see over there, I have a little fortification set up. There's a wall there. That area probably had a good drop at one point, and I probably blocked it in because it had a good drop. And this is unfortunate because I am trapped, and it's going to be difficult to get to the water without pissing off every zombie in the area. Now, one thing you have to know about this place in particular, it only spawns really military goods. So meaning shotgun ammo, okay, so that's that nice little dead cluster of zombies. And I think I'm actually in the free and clear now. I'm going to just quick switch over to 3, take a look around. Because now that I'm in here, I kind of don't want to leave. Ooh, there's some stuff out there. I'm going to go out, actually leave, and I'm going to go out and I'm going to go look around a bit. So, this is where this particular weapon that I have here and the tactical light it has come in handy. Now those are shells. If I could pick those up, I would, because shells do help a lot. Let me see if I can actually use anything here. Actually, blank barricade for some cover. Okay. You know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to refortify this. Give it a better fortification. Now, one of the things I've added to my game is I've dropped a few notes. If Brownie points to anyone who gets the reference in this note, particularly right here, Brownie points to anyone who knows that reference. You get a bonus point from me. So I'm actually going to run over here, grab the box of shells, because if you remember, I had dropped, I'd picked up and then dropped a thing of nails, a little cluster of nails, which a cluster of nails actually, those are important. I'm actually going to use this. This was not a good day for medical supplies, but it was sort of a good day for medical supplies. Finding that adrenaline actually was a huge stroke of luck. I'm actually going to load in this one round. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, which might not have been the smartest use of the ammo, but hey, I did it. I do what I want because I can. By the way, I have a kind of a challenge for people. You know how people started doing cinnamon challenges? I have a challenge for those of you who want to take me up on it. I listened to the Portal song, you know, now there's no use crying over every mistake, we just keep on trying till we run out of cake, you know, that one. I listened to that for a full, I think it was 2 or 3 hours. I just kept replaying it. Now, my friends told me that was the worst idea I had had in a while. Now, first of all, I've had much worse ideas than listening to the Portal song for a full hour. In fact, this video... Oh. Check that out, actually. But this video is actually because of a very bad idea. I decided I was going to download some new software for video recording, and I couldn't figure out why the voice wasn't working. So I spent a couple of hours trying to get the voice working. Well, wouldn't you know it, when I installed the software, it turned off my mic volume for some reason. It turned off my mic, and it turned off the ability for the software to capture the footage, I mean the sound from the game, from me playing. Which is unfortunate because, you know, my first recording was, you know, it was interesting. I did some pretty stupid things. I blew up a car in my first recording. I had 4 frag grenades, and I decided to, if you looked at, if you remember my inventory, I had 4 frag grenades. I had 2 frag grenades in my backup inventory. I actually had 4 frag grenades when I started playing today. Oh crap, I'm gonna run out of gas. No, I'm not. Okay, I'm gonna be okay. So I need to go make a quick gas run, which means I have to go back to my little hideout, my little hide pool. Oh, nope. Nope. Thanks. Hi, buddy. Punch. By the power of Grayscore, I mash the left button. I'm actually going to sprint all the way to my hideout, and then I'm going to sprint all the way back because I don't want to have to deal with the possibility of getting cornered by a shit ton of zombies. Which, I will be blunt with all of you, has happened to me more times than I can really count. And more times than I kind of wish it happened. I wish it happened a lot less. I wish I could say that, you know, I normally don't get caught out of position or get caught with my metaphorical pants down. But unfortunately, that happens from time to time. I get caught with my metaphorical pants down, and I'll leave something important behind. So in this instance, I didn't have a gas can with me, which is incredibly stupid, especially when I'm going on a driving expedition. Okay, 27. I can actually get to, I think, the next few towns have gas. So I'm gonna back up, back over here, and time to floor it. I'm actually going to head up to the military base to show you that, actually. I'm actually going to turn on my lights, see it. Yep, no, I'm going to keep off the lights, and keep on the NVDs. I'm going to do this. Yep. The jukes. Beautiful. And that's a maple strike. Crap, I have no space. Oh god! Yes, they can climb. Okay, runaway time. Up the ladder. No, not up the ladder. Cause a train. Oh, yes. I can use this, actually. Round between your eyes, reload. Alright, go. Oh god! Yikes. I forgot, those guys have helmets. Okay, runaway time. Really, runaway time. Oh my goodness, yes! Outpost! Run over to the window! Jump inside! Stay inside! Oh god! Ouch! I'm gonna go back to semi. Okay, so I'm kind of exploiting a glitch in the system. Beautiful. That was unfortunate. That was a lot of ammunition wasted. And of course, like an idiot, I flipped over to auto because I panicked, which makes me feel like a total tard right now. That's duct tape. What is this? That's adrenaline. Oh! Wow! Where did you come from? Get over... back! Boom shakalaka. Taste my shotgun. Oh, full load on shotgun now. I'm not even bothering with only a sort of loaded shotgun. Not gonna deal. Okay. Now, I'm gonna quick run over here, grab this maple strike. I'm gonna strip this thing for ammo. Because I hope... oh my god, it's got a full clip. Beautiful. Drop that, pick that up. I just lost no ammo. I have lost no ammo today. That is beautiful. A couple of shotgun rounds. I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna point blank and I'm gonna try to... boom shakalaka. Boom shakalaka. Love this shotgun. It's a little bit of a... you can really easily get caught in a bad place with the shotgun, which is unfortunate. Fortunately, for gameplay reasons, the shotgun is kind of... it feels like it's powered like a shotgun should be. It can't hit a guy halfway across the map because it's a fucking shotgun. I'm actually going to go up all of these and search around. Civilian MVGs. Another tactical light beret. Actually, can I pick that up? I'm gonna drink the cola. I'm actually gonna eat the chili because I want to have a free spot if I find anything. Civilian MVGs, not really worth picking up. I'm gonna run over to that building. Actually, with this, I might... no, I can't equip tactical light to my shotgun. Unfortunate. Moving on. I know this was supposed to be a gasoline run, but yeah, sometimes I get a little... there's items, and you kind of want to start picking them up. Because items, if you pick them up, new stuff spawns, which is kind of a thing. It's helpful, but at the same time it sucks. Because most of the time, if you don't pick something up, I'm actually going to give myself a shot of morphine to bring my blood back up. I'm going to make a mad dash for that building over there. If I can. I'm going to boost it back up to 69 blood. That's unfortunate. Okay, what is this? Oh, that's a 12x. Okay, yes, I need that. That is in the need category. Okay. Hello, sniper rifle. Hello, 12x zoom. Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. That is so nice. That is so nice. I'm actually going to drop that 7x. I'm actually going to do this, too, while I'm at it. Oop, hit the wall. Okay, so this seems like a good place to just show you chem lights. You can throw them. You cannot hold them, which is unfortunate. But at the same time, it kind of makes sense because most people, you don't hold a chem light. Kind of just pick it up and you chuck it. I'm actually going to keep moving. It means I'm going to go up this. I'm going to make a quick dash up here. Beautiful. This right here is the reason I love having extra slots open. Because with that, I can actually now go drop this because I don't really care about this. Yeah, no, that's a 7x zoom. I don't really care about a 7x zoom. 7x zoom is not all that useful. I'm going to run over here And I'm actually going to make a profit for this little turn. As you can see, remember that magazine I dropped? 2 boxes of military bullets, 1 NATO mag, 2 military bullets, produce for you 1 NATO mag. Full NATO mag, 30 rounds. I just made a profit right here. To me, that's a profit, at least. I went from having 3 mags to I stayed at 3 mags, and then I gained 1. I now have 4 mags, which means, to me, profit. Which screams to me, profit. So I'm going to run outside very quickly and start refilling my vehicle. Do not worry about that zombie. If he does get in, I can kill him pretty easily with the shotgun. Because I have shotguns. And shotguns really do make it rain. Actually, beautiful. So, now I'm back neutral. I'm back at neutral on the ammo profit, which again, not really all that concerned about. The guys and I, we find a ton of ammo. I'm not even joking here. We find like 8, 9 mags for a lot of different guns. Actually, most of the ammo that I have for that Uzi is confiscated or stolen. Meaning we got into disputes, and we settled it by who could do the most damage to the other person's stockpile of ammunition or weapons or items of some kind. I'm going to quick drive back to my base, and I'm going to park this vehicle. I got a nice little parking spot right here. Beautiful. Boom! Goodbye. That was nice. Okay. I'm going to jump over here. I'm actually going to pick up that rag, and I'm going to use it on myself. Because rags are... They deal with minor blood loss, they say, and to help you with minor bleeding issues. Really, they are great for topping off your blood, because obviously you don't want to use something that gives you a lot of blood when all you need is a little blood. What is this? Oh, that's a crowbar. That's not useful. It's not for me. So I'm not going to end it here. Actually, once I'm back at base camp, I'm actually going to end the video. It's a 43-minute video right now, so it's a nice video. It's a good long video. It's nice. This is probably going to become either the normal length, or it's just going to be a little bit longer than normal length. It shouldn't be. I mean, really, this kind of a game it's a lot of fun for a short period of time, and it's a ton of fun for a moderate period of time. It's a lot of fun for a short period, but a ton of fun for a moderate. I'm actually going to grab all of these arrows because crossbows are fun to use. I'm going to come back up here, run over to this. I'm going to drop off one item that I borrowed, the one item I borrowed from here, the gas can. I'm going to drop that back in here. I'm going to go over here, put back the canteen. Now this is something interesting. As you can see, my disease or radiation went up when I got bit by the zombies. I take vitamins to decrease that radiation or disease or illness, whatever you want to call it. I'm actually going to probably use up all of these vitamins. And that is about it on this. I'm actually going to probably end it with me just crouching down, looking through the scope of my new 12x zoom, which makes me feel like such the sniper. The last time I had a 12x zoom, I died horribly, so I'm gonna hope that that doesn't happen again. But yeah, this is Unturned. It is a great game, I personally think. Actually, if you can see over there, if you see this island over here, there's actually a crashed helicopter on it. I would go over there, but I don't have really the supplies to do that. I really don't have the supplies for that. It is a very kind of risky operation. It's one of those places that you go in and you shoot a lot of things and you burn through a ton of ammo. So there are like 8 or 9 military zombies on there, which I don't think you can see any of them from the shore, from over here. Let me just see here with the 12x. No, I don't see any of the zombies there, which is unfortunate because the ones they're the same ones as the ones in the military base, but what's unfortunate about them is they are all over the island. So the moment you fire, you attract you'll only attract like 1 or 2 of them. So they're spread out pretty thin, but you still have to go through and you have to clear the entire island, which is just brutal. So by the way, these are items I've put down. This is a bed I've put down. This is a kind of like a knapsack I've put down. Which is helpful for one major reason is respawns. So for instance, if I somehow, let's just say this was a PvP server, somebody is camping over there right near that tree, right where I've got my sniper reticle on, and I'm looking over here, scouting out an area, my guys are, like, I've got friends over there, or something, I get headshotted. One of the things is I would spawn in right here. I would immediately drop and start crawling over to my gear, like almost immediately. Pick up, at the very least, my rucksack and start grabbing, and then go to this, and I would just go like this, grab my rucksack first, and then grab all of my items, and probably try to switch over to my sniper rifle. Quick do a pop-up, look around, try to see if the guy's still there. So let's say he was still there. I just put a round in him as quick as I could, and then I'd look up, see if he was there, then drop back down. Look up again, probably put a round in his head. So I'm going to disconnect now. I'm going to go back over to my arena server to end the video. So guys, I'm just going to, this is normally how I'm going to end the videos for now. I'm going to actually head over here, grab some other items if I can. Look around for any more arrows. Oh, I can't find any more arrows, so I'm just going to put away these ones that I have. 46 arrows, that's nice. Move this back up to here. This is nails despawn, which is unfortunate. I'm going to drop these shells in here. Now time to start putting away the new medical supplies I grabbed. That's nice. Made a very nice profit on the adrenaline. PIE map. It's a smoke grenade there. I haven't had a smoke grenade in a while. But, morphine, you can go back in there. I'm actually not going to put that there. I'm going to actually put the smoke grenade in here. one thing you'll notice is that things kind of, at the very least, they seem like they have an order. Even if they don't really have an order, they've got I at least know where they are. So for instance, this chest is now full of Winchester clips. In the police, no, in the one next to the police one. Yeah, I have a Magnum and an extra Winchester clip. That is partly because my friends and I were going to do an RP server at some point, which is part of the reason why I'm kind of amassing a policeman's outfit here. That is partly because I am going to be playing in the role of a policeman during the apocalypse, during our little zombie apocalypse here, which in a lot of ways is very interesting, but in an equal number of ways is just really, really freaky. Because I recently did a piece that I had some of my friends look at about, it was in reference to recent waves of protest against police, both in the United States and abroad. And it really, it's kind of interesting that I'm going to actually try to do an RP as a policeman, while at the same time I have to kind of, I kind of have to think from a rational perspective of how police would feel in certain situations of, either being stressed because there are a lot of protesters in an area, or having to deal with a large number of people who you don't really know and you're not really sure are going to be, kind of calm, cool, and collected. So, I just think that's going to be an interesting thing to kind of have to think about. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I really, really cannot wait to do another video. The next time I do a video like this, it'll probably be either on the RP server, or it's going to be on one of my friends' servers, and you'll be able to meet the guys I actually play with, the guys who we joke that these are the guys we actually serve. These are the guys we serve with, and that we're serving time in hell for just being dicks to people, because honestly, we are very much the kind of people who are internet trolls. When we're playing this game, we all kind of joke around that if anybody caught us playing, we are the kind of the biggest trolls for Unturned, which is a ton of fun, but at the same time, it kind of, if we ever did a PvP server, I think the three of us would be so killed by other people on the server. We would probably be killed so many times it wouldn't even be funny. Actually, this is a weapon I kind of want to show you just very quickly. This is a Swissenger. It only has two modes. It has semi-automatic and full and safety. But it's a good weapon, especially if you're just starting out and you need a kind of weapon that makes you pace yourself. It's kind of like an M16. It's kind of like an M16 in a way. I'm actually gonna throw a clip in this. So I'm not going to use the. It fires at a nice steady pace if I was to actually fire it, which I'm not at all going to do, because I need my clips. If this video proved anything, it's that I need to conserve ammo a lot better than I do. But yeah, this is one of those games that I really enjoy, It's one of those games that it's a lot of fun to play, and if you do it right, it's great to play with a community kind of thing. It's one of those games that I personally think is the best to play when you're playing with a bunch of friends, or you've got like a strong community that's with you, or is going to fight against you, and it's going to be a ton of fun. And regardless of whether, you're really interested in like kind of the RP stuff, or if you're more interested in the let's just shoot things, I personally think it's going to be a lot of fun for really anybody to play. Which may be kind of arrogant to think that a game that I enjoy is the kind of game that everybody's going to enjoy. But I mean, I know a lot of people who enjoy DayZ who I personally think would really enjoy this game, because it's basically DayZ, only give it Minecraft graphics. So, in closing, I really hope you guys enjoy this video. If you would like me to keep these types of informative videos going, so if they if they do a new release and they update something, and you'd like to see what the update is about, I would 100% love to hear from you in the comments below. Please remember to rate and subscribe. And seriously, if you like the video, hit that like button, subscribe, and I will keep putting these out as fast as I can do them. Yeah, that should be it. See you guys later.